from the continent of Africa, then slavery becomes an experience in this continuum versus the beginning of somebody's culture. It becomes like, oh, this was a time period, but oh my God, before this time period, there was so much. Then this happens, and now what can we let happen? I would venture to say most adults and most parents aren't really aware of their own history to be able to impart it on. And so what tends to happen is that divisiveness. No, you're a Cuban. No, you're Jamaican. No, you're from South Africa. You're not like those black Americans.
So for me, at the end of the day, I'm black. For me, being black means that I'm everything and nothing at the same time. I'm the universe. But when I say nothing, I'm a faceless, nameless individual in the United States of America. I will claim New York before I claim American any day.
I was dropped off in the Caribbean, so I'm not necessarily a part of that. But then it changes because, like with our family, we have a new generation of children who are born in the United States, and we're looked at a little bit different from the children who are born back on the island. So you're treated different, and all of a sudden you become special. Why am I special?
For black people in general, is that it's the level of being accepted, right? And not accepted by our people, but accepted by the white people. So I don't ever feel that I'm going to let go of my culture, because all of the different cultures that I have is what makes everybody unique. And I don't think white people do it. I think white people come from all over and they don't let go of their culture. That's what makes them unique. So I don't think that we should let go of our culture. We can say that we're black, but we need to embrace the culture and show the difference and the beauty that comes from the different traditions that we practice in wherever we come from in the Caribbean or wherever we come from in Africa.
For those who don't know, the design of the traffic light was by an African American. If you have had anyone who's ever been hospitalized and they had to get a blood transfusion, the practice and technique of that was by an African American. So it's just about lack of knowledge and understanding and limited in your exposure in your existence. For me, when I'm working, especially with young women, and what do you call yourself? And I've had this experience where I've lived overseas, I've lived in Europe, and being at a meeting and a gathering of people, and someone saying, well, what do you consider yourself? And I say, Afro-American, negro, and actually having someone say, why would you want to identify as that? And I'm saying, well, anywhere on the planet, anyone who looks like me, the origin is African. And by the way, and this was a gathering of Europeans, everyone at this table is African. And that stops, everything stops if you understand just history.